I am Sarvashish Kumar Pal. Today I am teaching the parabola. What is called parabola? Before giving the definition of parabola, I want to give the definition of conic section. What is the definition of conic section? If a point moves such that it always kept distance from a fixed point and also from a fixed line, the ratio of their distance is always constant, then the locus of the movable point is called conic section. And where SP by PM is equal to E. The E is called eccentricity and fixed point S is called focus, and PM the distance from directrix. This is E. And if E equal to 1, then it is called parabola. If E equal to 1, then it is called parabola. If E greater than 0, less than 1, then it is called ellipse. If E is greater than 1, then it is called hyperbola. If E equal to 0, for a special case, it is circle. So, this is the definition of conic section. Now, I want to introduce the standard equation of a parabola. Here SP equal to PM, we know. Let A0, that is x-axis, A0 be a point, fixed point. S is the focus, and P movable point, the coordinate of P xy, and that is directrix. If that is A and that is equal to minus A, so x plus A equal to 0, the directrix. Now, SP equal to root x minus A whole square plus y square, and PM equal to x plus A by root 1 square plus 0 square. Then SP by PM equal to 1, SP square equal to PM square, and squaring both sides we get x minus A whole square plus y square equal to x plus A whole square. So y square equal to x plus A whole square minus x minus A whole square. Then y square equal to x plus A minus x plus A, x plus A plus x minus A. Cutting this, we get y square equal to 4ax. This is the standard equation of a parabola whose focus is A0 and the equation of directrix equal to x plus A equal to 0. Now I define this equation. Y square equal to 4x, hence y equal to plus minus root 4x. Now, if alpha plus beta is the point above and alpha minus beta is point the below, if we put alpha plus, since alpha plus beta is a point on the parabola, so it must be satisfied, so we get beta square equal to 4a alpha, and if we put alpha minus beta, it must be satisfied, so beta square equal to 4a alpha. So the condition is satisfied, so you can say the parabola is symmetric about the axis. Symmetric about the axis. This is called axis. If we put 0 x, we get y equal to 0. So the parabola must pass through 0 0. And if x is less than 0, we do not get real value, and that's why x here not less than 0. If x greater than 0, we get the value. If x equal to infinity, we get plus minus infinity. So the curve must go to infinity, Now the parametric coordinate at square 2at. If we put here at square y equal to, we get y equal to 2at. That is parametric coordinate. Now the equation of y square equal to minus 4x, then that is directrix x minus a equal to 0, and the focus minus a 0, and the curve is this type. And if x square equal to 4ay, then the curve is this type. The coordinate of focus 0a, and the equation of directrix y plus equal to 0. If the curve is this type, x square equal to minus 4ay, so the shape of the curve is this, and the coordinate of focus equal to 0 comma minus a, and the equation of directrix y minus equal to 0. Now what is called latus rectam? Latus rectam means if a perpendicular drawn through focus, then that is called latus rectam. So you know that this distance is equal to this distance, as because the definition of parabola says that if that is a and that is minus a, that is 2a, so this is 2a and this is 2a. So 4a the length of the latus rectam. And double ordinate, any chord which is perpendicular to the axis is called double ordinate. Now we define the equation of parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis and whose vertex is alpha beta. Suppose this equation equal to y square equal to 4ax. If you imagine that is origin, you imagine that is 0 0, then it is. But this is not 0 0. If you consider xy in respect to this coordinate 0 0, then x equal to capital X plus alpha. So x minus alpha equal to capital X, and small y equal to capital Y plus beta. So small y minus beta equal to capital Y, and you put the value y square, y minus beta whole square, 4a into x minus alpha. That is the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis. Okay, and the coordinate of focus equal to is equal to a plus alpha beta, and this is capital X plus a, equal to 0. Put x equal to capital X equal to x minus alpha, then you get the equation of the directrix. Okay, now if we deduct from this equation, you get y square minus 2y beta plus beta square 4ax minus 4a alpha, and y square minus 2y beta plus beta square 4a alpha equal to 4x. If you divide 4a, then this, and if you say that is a dash, if you say that is b dash c, then a dash y square b dash y plus c equal to x is the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis, and ax square plus bx plus c equal to y is the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to y-axis. Okay. Now, any point which is outside or above or the inside point, how you define? Let the equation of the parabola y square equal to 4x, then put x1, suppose that is if you draw a perpendicular, suppose that is x1 beta is the point here, put this, and if y1 is greater than beta, then y1 is greater than beta, equal to if on the above card, so equal to beta, and inside less than beta, and squaring both sides we get y1 square greater than equal to less than 4x1, y1 square minus 4x1 greater than equal to less than 0. Now the equation, so if you put x1 y1 square minus 4x1 is greater than 0, then the point outside of the parabola equal to 0, above the parabola, and less than 0 then inside the parabola. Now that is the chord, focal chord, if consider that is at1 square to at1 the parametric coordinate, if you consider at2 square to a2 parametric coordinate, in case of focal chord t1 t2 equal to -1. Now equation of the tangent to parabola y square equal to 4x, both side after differentiation we get dy by dx equal to 4a by 2y, then x1 y1 for the point 2a y1, then the equation of the tangent y minus y1 by x minus x1 equal to 2a by y1, multiply both side y1 minus y1 square 2a x minus 2a x1. Since x1 y1 is the point of this parabola, putting this y1 square equal to 4a x1, then y1 equal to 2ax 4ax1 plus minus 2ax1, so taking common 2a we get 2a into x plus x1 y into y1. It is the equation of the tangent at the point x1 y1. And any equation of a chord whose midpoint is x1 y1 and the equation of the parabola y square equal to 4ax, you know that t equal to s1. So here t means x1 y1 tangent at the point x1 y1, we write this, and y1 s1 equal to, putting the value y1 equal to y1 square minus 4x1, and that is the equation of the chord whose midpoint is x1 y1. And thank you so much.